Hey there, I'm David,
And I'm Sybil.
and this game brought to you by Quixel Megascans and the RE engine,
Or Ringen.
or Rengen, perhaps. 1 second. It's getting there.
It's using up so many ink ribbons.
It's taking a long time this time for some reason. It's Resident Evil Village. It doesn't do that in this one.
Resident Evil.
That's much better, actually.
Thanks, I can still do deep.
Hello. So we're here. It's another Resident Evil game. We're trying again. Just for some reason, the games in this engine are just like utterly cursed. Which and like it's just recording problems all the way down. So God only knows how this will go. But we're here to try again. This is, of course, the newest game in the series. It is technically Resident Evil 8. You can kind of see it up here. Just VIII. They did that thing again, which it was so cool and like unique when they did it the first time.
I still don't think anything will top 7 with just the dual name for all regions.
Yep. No, this is just Village. We're going to a village. So, you know.
Yep.
It could be a lot worse. But this is the direct sequel to Resident Evil 7. The continuing adventures of Ethan Winters and friends. Friends and family of Ethan.
Can he be said to have friends? Because
Okay, so it starts off with him like on the phone with somebody going, "Oh, I found where Mia is," and the guy's like, "Really? Again?"
You're right. Did we ever hear from that guy again?
No, not a single time as far as I know. Maybe he'll show up in this, but like I said, it is the direct sequel and picks up on many of the plot points. So let's hop on in here in the movies. And let's remember Resident Evil 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where to start?
Nope, too early.
My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house. I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her. She told me to come get her. And of course, that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana.
Really nice middle of nowhere.
I
Never
found
mind.
Mia being held captive. in
It's
a
really
dark
nice
basement.
depending on where you look.
She wasn't thinking right.
As an understatement.
She
Yeah.
attacked me like some kind of wild animal.
Wild animals don't have
Later on,
knives,
I
my
found out
man.
that she was infected by
Yeah,
a
you know,
special
wild
kind of
animals
mold.
known for their chainsaws.
I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything.
I found two, but I fucked it up.
People who lived there were already infected. What was left of them wasn't human.
It would not stop talking about Mr. White.
The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum.
Fuck off, Zoe.
Someone else took care of her.
Yeah, he took care of a lot of people.
Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us.
I actually don't know if that's canon or not.
Is that enough?
I will be curious.
I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore.
Notably absent from that summary,
It's all over now.
Mia, who started off the game as her last message to Ethan was just like, I'm sick of this babysitting job. She was in on it. Like, unclear exactly how in on it, but she was quite in on the whole evil fungus business that we had.
Working for that game's version of Umbrella, the evil version.
Yes. Bumbrella.
Now I'm just imagining Oswald Spencer's bum fights, and it's the dumbest thing.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah, that's a good tone to start with.
So, we, as you may have been able to tell from the crankiness a couple of minutes ago, we did already try this once, and it failed for stupid reasons. We're doing it again. So, we've seen this, but it's been a little bit of a buffer time, so maybe...
Also, we only got to the first save point, so don't expect too much to be bad.
Yeah, we got to what we think is the first save point. I'm planning to look around a bit more.
Huh.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
Wow.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides,
Thank God the
Rose doesn't
local
seem to mind.
bookbinding factory made
She
one of
doesn't
those.
understand. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
there's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
But I don't want to do it.
I lost my hand
Finish dinner.
twice.
It's probably not going to fall off while I hold our baby, but I don't trust it.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
All right. We are here. We have baby.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
We have baby. We can turn baby very fast.
Ooh. What's that on the table?
That's a good question. It's
baby wipes. Yeah.
Took forever to pick these wipes. Why?
What? That's the most psychotic thing Ethan Winters has yet said.
The natural, I think it says natural sense. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, those are the diapers. Anyway.
If you are the parent of a 6-month-old and you have strong opinions on baby wipes, you are doing it wrong.
It seems like Mia has a lot of strong opinions about everything.
That's true, it could be Mia. Either way, someone is doing something wrong. Thank God it's not Caillou.
I am a wolf.
That is a very chill wolf.
Help! Help! I've lost control. Please,
There are no strings.
Mrs. Pig, help!
Yeah, this does look a lot darker now that we watch it all the way through. Oh my.
Well,
I think that wolf died. Either that or this balloon is going down.
all of the stories around here are a little bit, they got a little edge to them. Oh, hey, some more things, some diapers.
Okay.
She's started to outgrow them.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should not have bought the 800 pack of the diapers that she's starting to outgrow. Look at this. The baby monitor.
Ah.
All right.
Hurry up and put Rose to sleep, will you?
I'm looking at the things in our living room, Mia. How long have you known me?
Not long enough.
Let's see. Mountain. Planet?
Either that or it's a close-up of the mold.
That's not something you want to frame and put up in your bookcase. Let's see. Oh man, none of these books have readable titles. They're behind the glass, so they get the bad textures.
If we had ray tracing, we could read them.
I don't think that would help.
I know, I'm just being a dick.
Hey, here we go. It's
Mom got you another new book?
Ugh, God. Ugh, you don't need to learn your ABCs. We're in Europe. There we go. She's pregnant.
Yep. This was their Christmas card last year. We're expecting.
And a stock photo that would not be out of place in it.
Mia loves Eraserhead.
Here we are on the beach. And our daughter is very large in this picture, actually.
The better to hide your head with, my husband.
That's true. That's true. She's
3 years ago. I couldn't even imagine something like this would happen.
she's already learned. It's instinctual. You have to hide daddy's face. We call it Wilson syndrome.
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, all right?
Please don't make promises like that with a 6-month-old.
Don't worry, Rose. We're gonna get blotto in about 20 years.
15 if it's Eastern Europe.
Also, that's a lot of bread for the two of us. Though not as much as there is wine.
I've got something nice for you once you go put Rose to bed.
Like,
Okay, I just realized there's a second bowl, and yes, now I will agree with you.
yes, a second bowl of bread, many fruits, so much wine.
I'm just saying, I have been known to house an entire loaf of bread by myself. So
That's true. Yeah, me too. Back in the bread days.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the
One
years.
of my coworkers simply described me as walking around like a troll the other day because I was just taking chunks off of a sack of bread for the whole day.
I'm not going to pretend I haven't done that.
You hungry?
Same.
No?
Well,
Maybe later then.
literally told the story of doing it.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Why?
Hey, what are you doing, mister?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, the force field around her makes it kind of hard to gather what's supposed to be happening.
She like every time she leans over, like the field around her ass just pushes me back a little bit.
I just noticed it, yes.
Yeah, I'm not touching the controller. All right, fine. I'll let you cook. This is a nice house.
This is an incredibly nice house.
Happy birthday. Presumably happy birthday, Mia.
Given the baby is that size?
Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
Oh, okay, so...
Her birthday will be here before we know it.
They grow up fast. Let's just enjoy it while we can.
Yeah, no, I've played these games before. It's entirely possible she's going to grow up very fast.
I hear they grow them tall in this part of the world.
No mushrooms. I don't want to look at a goddamn mushroom, Ethan.
I'm still trying to figure out why no mushrooms, and that is just...
I think because of the fungus thing, because
Right.
Evelyn was a whole...
Yeah, mold.
Like, she was a really weird mushroom.
Okay, that
He
makes
makes everything
sense.
by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
And some juice.
If Mia makes everything, why do you keep buying it? It shouldn't keep piling up.
The night just started with Brasik Gibkos.
Oh my lord.
Drink a liter of that and you're good for a while, I guess.
Come on. Rose, bed, now.
Oh my god. I'm appreciating the Capcom art team's work, Mia.
What's a Capcom? Are they those Mega Man people?
Mia, of course, hiding her crippling Monster Hunter addiction.
Mia would absolutely be the Monster Hunter type. She was too good at going after people at close range with the weirdest weaponry.
She's going to grow up beautiful.
Like, where did she even find that chainsaw, really?
Hey, keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
Jesus.
Also, yeah, his voice keeps spiking next to the baby.
It's fine, Mia!
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Hold on, let's do that again.
Yeah,
Rose loves it.
she did smile. It's her favorite ride. Babies love helicopter rides. That's a thing I've learned. Oh, see? I woke her up with the mention of them.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Hmm.
Your mama and I love this song so much.
So, I presume you've seen some of the dumb mods people have made for this game already.
I try not to look at them because I don't want to be spoiled for what's going on.
One that I want to see is you replace the music box with the basement theme. That's my joke.
A strict regimen of medication for things. Some issues that might be lingering.
Both of them probably need it, let's be fair.
See, Nature's Milk and Ospreys.
Ospreys is clearly Axe. Nature's Milk, lotion at best.
Boy, you guys are going to regret not having a bathtub in a couple of years.
Well, that's why they have that big sink for the baby.
Right. It fits the baby now.
Well, once she can stand, she can shower like the rest of us, damn it.
Ah, it's this guy.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
With a knife.
Rose, kill.
Rose just bites its head off.
Okay. Mod idea. Everything is the same, but you replaced the knife with Rose.
Every swipe is just her lunging from the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Actually, that sounds just dumb enough to
Gotta do a
work.
deep clean before Rose
Especially if
starts
you have
walking
sound
around.
effects.
Oh, of course there would be sound effects. This baby like gurgles like a lot. We could easily make it happen.
Ah! Hey,
Ah, Eastern European Castles and Keeps by George Trevor.
I know that guy.
So George Trevor, the architect of the Arklay Mansion, what I'm wondering is perhaps this is, you know what? No, never mind. What I am thinking of is not in Eastern Europe. So never mind.
Okay.
We have fun here.
I'm just... The randomness of the collection of furniture in here is what gets me. That's a lot of chairs.
Perhaps this was perhaps these were already in here when we moved in. Like this came with the house and we had to do something with it.
I guess. God, to have a house that has enough room for a dump room.
Yeah, I have one bedroom. Though to be fair, my living room is pretty big.
We got 2 for 3 people, so yeah.
Ah, the Dulvey gas incident. There was a toxic gas leak and stuff happened, some deaths, and we filled it with concrete. We filled the swamp with concrete.
We put a dome over it. It is kind of wild that it's not like Ethan Winters also perished. They're like, no, we want to leave them the ability to live a life someday, but not.
Yeah, let's just make sure everybody knows that they're still out there somewhere. No, nobody might have
No one's forgotten about this already.
sinister plans for them.
Designs.
Yes. All right. Just got a couple of more rooms.
Almost there, honey.
Hold on. I do this every day. You should be used to it by now, Rose.
Daddy has crippling OCD.
There's that photo again. Boy, we really we really rated the Getty Images database for this house.
Sometimes you buy a Criterion edition and it has those little poster boards in it, and that you have to do something with them.
Oh yeah, right. There was sorry, a thing mentioned in the in a Digital Foundry video about this, which suggested that I would want this to be off.
Okay.
That looks the same. Okay.
All right.
I'll take it anyway. Hey, you want to kick a ball around? Ooh.
So this means there are multiple ABC books in this house.
I guess.
Because there's the one downstairs, too.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he was so mad about it. She just keeps buying that same book.
Yeah, that makes a little more sense, especially if she's having memory problems.
Hold on. The Decline and Fall of the Demon King.
What?
I want to read that one.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Okay, let's put the baby to bed.
All right.
Put Rose to bed.
This is the Betty button.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Rose's clothes for tomorrow. All right. There's a theme. I suppose people theme their babies. That's a lot of diapers.
Yeah, I was going to make a joke about Costco stock up, but this is like your baby is hoarding.
Hey, there's that tank top that she wore in 7.
Yeah.
And some other stuff.
We moved to a mountain village, which clearly means sun's out, guns out.
That's clearly what you do in Louisiana.
Nah.
Let's see. Examine. It's Rose's favorite toy. So last time we were still holding Rose when looking at that, and he did a little animation. He was just like, as he waved the monkey at her, and she was unimpressed.
And half asleep. This is Daddy's stereo.
This is Daddy's stereo. What is this?
I think that's a printer.
Maybe? It's a weird printer.
It looks like one I use at work. That's the only reason I draw that conclusion.
Okay. Patient is in good health. We still need to find out if she has an acceptable amount of fungus for a baby.
Yeah.
Rose is fine.
Rose is fine. She only grew 1 mushroom. It's fine.
I'm just saying, this opening scene gives so many vibes of we had a child to stay together.
Yes, our new life in Europe.
Not Sylvania.
We moved to place country.
God, that last sentence.
I think we get a bit of that scene. It's very strange the way this is about to unfold, but we should not get into that.
Yeah.
And I believe this is the last thing in the house. She loves posing like that.
This is her cooking in a different kitchen with the same layout.
Is that a different kitchen?
I think it's a different backsplash.
Okay.
Let's check downstairs. I don't think it was so white.
And then pregnant. Hold on 1 second. Can I go into... Ah,
Huh. Well, that's not meant to be read.
nope. I was just curious.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
That last page, man. We just
That
we just found some photos of a baby.
some Ann Getty shit.
That's our daughter, Rose Shutterstock Winters. What is this? Lily pads? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the same stock one we saw downstairs that you guessed was the world and I guessed was mold. That might be what it looks like without glass reflection in front of it.
I don't think so, because it was, I mean, we'll see in a second, but it looked like it was like completely spherical, but like empty on the bottom left.
Let's go see if the baby monitor does anything.
Yeah, sure.
What is the sound of one baby sleeping?
Yeah, that's definitely different.
You're right.
Hey, there we go.
She's asleep.
She's really asleep. Oh my god.
She's super grainy. We need to upgrade our baby. Get more RAM in that baby.
We need to upgrade to our baby to Wi-Fi AC.
We need a 3080 in that baby. My daughter can't keep a steady frame rate.
Hey, food.
Oh, man.
Sort of.
Boiled cabbage. We are definitely in Eastern Europe.
And just a plate of pickles, I guess? Or cilantro or something? I don't know. Actually. Depth of field does not like this.
That is just pickles. Hell yes.
Yeah, that's just a plate of pickles. All right.
Hell yes. Give me the pickles.
No, pickles are disgusting.
What?
That's not a joke. I hate pickles.
I know you're not joking, and that's why I'm cross right now.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby.
Oh,
That
you.
smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off,
Ow.
mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down! Mia!
You have to hand it to them. They are very professional to not even wing Ethan.
I think he's just got a bit of the protagonist aura.
Mia, oh God! Chris? What the hell?
Why did you even
Sorry.
need to move the table?
No!
You probably should have done that before revealing
Why?
yourself.
She'll be fine. Like, look, that's a lot of bullets, but she dies a lot. I'm not convinced that did it.
No, given how resilient Ethan is, it would make sense that she would also be.
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
I refuse to explain this like really upsetting thing that I'm doing to you right now.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Ethan Winters, incredibly hard to knock out.
Yeah. But once he's out, he's out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look.
Ethan, do you expect me to explain anything? Jeez.
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just won't.
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
As protagonist, he reflects all bullets and, all cutscene bullets
I have to take
and all
this.
exposition.
I just really want to know what a dude like Ethan does at this point in time as a job. That's never... What a loading screen.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Okay, so this is bad.
Yes. And we slept through that.
Yeah, we slept through the entire thing, which kind of makes me wonder, like, did we do this and just block it out? Did Ethan do this?
Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Yeah,
That would not be out of character.
no.
I mean, it would be out of character, but, like, not for this series.
Yeah, especially if we're dealing with
It's useless. It's all useless.
werewolves.
Not here, wolves.
Ah, the two Winterses. That's where Randall 4 came from.
Recover body, and then tie her up, like, a lot.
Yeah. Does the BSAA have procedures for, like, potentially reviving criminals? They must, right?
Does the BSAA have procedures?
Honestly, that's a good point.
Well, I guess we should get going.
Yeah.
Can't go this way. Do we have
Do
a
we
map
have a map?
already?
Yeah. I guess so.
We begin our exploration, our journey. Yep, that's right.
Yep. The turn signal would be funnier, except it's like, no, wait, I've seen that happen. Never mind.
They kind of nudge out of the way a little bit.
Yeah, they seem to be shifting.
Yeah? You want to say that to my face?
Hi, I'm Ethan Winters. This is Backseat Driver, and welcome to Jackass.
Man, Jackass would like. I feel like if they had thought of it, they would probably drug one of their people and just like wake them up in the middle of the mountains in a situation like this.
I think that's way more over the line than they ever really went.
I did not get the impression there was much line there.
Having seen what came in their wake, there definitely is.
I guess that's fair. Good job.
You probably could have used your sleeve, man.
Or just like gone all the way all the way to the ground. There was plenty of room.
Ethan has a head injury. Let's just give him this one.
There we go. He wasn't standing up for some reason.
Ah. He was dizzy.
You know, when Silent Hill 2 did that whole like really long walk through nothing to set the mood, that was really good once. Like, not to diminish this nastiness, because that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of over starting your horror game with a long walk in the woods.
I guess it does give you the controls tutorial you couldn't do in the house. There was no reason to crouch with the baby.
You don't know that.
I feel like if there was one, they would have thought of it. Hey, could you grab the diaper from underneath the changing station?
Yeah, there we go.
But then we would have had to show someone changing a baby in a Resident Evil game, and nobody wants that. Yikes.
This one moves.
Physics. Ah.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
Okay, hearing that on loop for so long, that sound could have been done cleaner.
Yeah, it's not the best loop. That's about how I feel at work most days lately.
Who doesn't? Well, probably fulfilled people. Fuckers.
Just a localized fog cloud, I guess.
Maybe it was whatever that was, his breath.
It's a lot of breath. This is like got to be at least 100 breaths. Might be up all the way up to the third heightening.
Look, we already know there are tall ladies here. Maybe they have big lungs.
Can I step in the water? No.
Dang.
We're not there yet. Walk
You're
on the path, Ethan.
Rails, yeah.
Look at the trash, Ethan. Look at the rug. Is that rug gonna fly? No, that's stupid.
You're going to throw that rug on a fire and save people no matter how much money you lose in the process.
Yeah.
Anime jokes.
Okay, and this is just a cool place to be. Not much of an organization system here.
I guess it's good that we found, like, the survivalist shack and not the hoarder shack.
Delvey Bear. We're quite far away from there. And they must have an international supplier.
That
Also, green jars and potatoes. Some good-looking potatoes. Am I going to have to turn off the blur every single time?
probably.
Yes. Oh, yeah, those potatoes are growing potatoes.
Yeah, okay. Even my Irish self is not going to touch that one.
Here's a herb.
Say, brown herb. Doesn't do much.
We tried. Hold on, gotta turn this off. This is annoying. And some eye drops, I guess? No, that's like a nose spray. Nasal spray. And some pills. Just, it's just medication that you get out here.
Wrong series.
Uh-huh.
Everyone on this mountain has the strangest clothing choices.
I don't know. That doesn't seem that strange to me.
I guess the fact that it's just all pants?
That might be a shirt down there.
That might be Fred's ascot, though.
Yeah, I guess it's probably a scarf.
A keffia at best.
Anyway, look at this place. The shirts could be anywhere.
That's true. The shirts are probably stuffing that mattress.
Hey. She's having a good time.
Weaver woman lived here.
I love weaving. Weaving scary stories.
Nothing but wheel.
All right. Here we
Light.
go into the dark basement. Ooh. Spooky, spooky. That is ugh. That is not okay. Let's get a closer look at this not okay.
The thing is, I continue to look at this sort of thing, and it's just like, God, I'm really hungry.
What? That's not what I'm trying to do. There we go.
2/3 of that image look okay.
Why does that happen? Oh, that's help. Okay. I'm using a PlayStation controller. The buttons don't quite match up.
Got it.
Yeah. Hey.
Files. Oh,
Nope.
Photos.
Nope. Photos. What's it gonna be? Ah.
a Renaissance Jesus.
Now, if 7 is anything to go by, this picture has everything that we need to know.
Yeah, this may be a clue. I guess let's keep the beaky person.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a little more ominous.
Some fun graffiti. Like a Final Fantasy monster in a magic circle. Like a Final Fantasy super boss.
Even in the mountains, bank a sea.
It's a loud rat.
How did that rat get all that blood in the closet?
Blood was already there. That's why the rat got in there. It smelled the blood and it was like, ooh, tasty. And then it tried it and it was like, oh, actually not tasty.
Also, we should take that broom. A broom seems like it would be really handy for self-defense.
What about the umbrella?
I feel like the umbrella would be flimsier, though.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of,
Maybe definitely take something right now.
yeah. Please go through this long basement while we load the upstairs on the PlayStation 4.
Huh.
Not the PlayStation 5. That can take care of that business in no time.
Just adding insult to injury there.
See, you can crawl under that.
Well, yeah, now his hand's wounded.
Yeah, just right through that blood. Just get that blood in your blood. What could go wrong?
Get that blood in your blood could be the subtitle to half of the Resident Evil series.
Well, someone did not like this house.
Nope. And it has real,
Nope.
drove a truck out vibes.
Well, I guess we've begun.
Yup.
All right, we are out in the wilderness.
And it's a little more daylighty.
A little more daylighty. Ethan's sense of time is perhaps worrying me a little bit.
If you assume that for every couple of seconds we spend staring at an object, it's a few minutes for him, that makes sense.
He doesn't even realize he's doing it.
It's the Harvest Moon time scale.
Huh. All right.
Where the hell am I?
That still looks gorgeous, though.
Yeah. Here it is. Just put that title up in the top left. Resident Evil Village.
We don't have scarecrows yet, though.
Nope. And since we did do this before and we know it's still going to be a bit until the save point, I like to end the videos at a save point. Let's go ahead and call it here.
Okay.
Next time, we will begin exploring the village.
Village.
Goodbye.
See ya.